Hello Aries, welcome to your general reading for the first half of July. Sorry, I got stuck under the table. First half of July. I'm so glad that you're here. Hello. Welcome back. So, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, check your moon, rising, or Venus. Also, if you would like a private reading for your own specific energies, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. So, Aries, we're going to jump right into your your first half of July, I should say. And let's see what we have. We're going to do oracle cards first in the spread. Lately, I've been picking out about 3 stories. I'm going to continue to do that. This looks like Leos. Looks like Leos. Okay. All in all, Aries, I feel like you need to get out of your head. You know what I'm saying? It's really time for you to realize your dreams. This has been a consistent storyline. Yeah, I feel like this is a good time for you to budget, okay? And see that you're not overspending because you're unhappy or you're trying to compensate in some way. I feel like it's time for you to budget and save money. You don't need all the things that you have or that you're buying. That's what I'm going to say. This is a time for you to be nicer to people that are good to you. And the path that you're on may be hard. Like you may have things to get through or go through. But you'll get through it. It's all for your happiness and contentment, you know. I feel like Aries, this is a time for you to remember how happy you want to be. Okay? To not focus on the negativity or things that go wrong. Things go wrong all the time. You know, we don't have control over that, but I feel like you looking at things in a different perspective or a happier light can really help you out here. Okay? Yeah. Okay, Aries, Lovers, Justice, 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Sun, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 4 of Swords. Bottom of the deck we have the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. This is about you making a decision. So Aries, it comes down to a decision about your future, right? You can stay where you always been and got what you always got. Or you can step out of that. You know, that's what it feels like to me. You can step out of that. You can change this energy. You know? It may feel like you don't have much to give or much control on how you step out or what you do. But it's really about the mental decisions that you make that's going to help you move forward. Because right now, it just seems like you're maintaining, which is good. It's like you're maintaining on an optimistic level, though. You know? And this is good as well. You know? It's kind of like you're holding the fort now. So, Major Arcana, we have Lovers, Justice, Sun. Okay. Aries, I'm going to be honest. I feel like you're looking at love differently. You know? It's not something that you just do. It's something that you are. I don't know why it's coming up that way, but it's like you're seeing love differently. You're wanting love differently. But it's good. It's a good thing. You're making better moral decisions when it comes to love and affection and what you think that should be. And you're getting fairness in that way. And the decisions that you're making due to your passions and desires. You know, sometimes we can have this feeling like right now I want to do this. Sometimes you don't always have to engage in that. And I feel like you're listening to your intuition when it comes to what will be the better way or thing to do next. Everything you've gone through has highlighted a path for you. And even though it may feel narrow, like you don't have many options or you don't have ways to choose, the path is lit where you need to go. But it's making harder. Spirit's making it harder for you to choose other things to do, so you don't get confused. If that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, your first row, you have Lovers, Justice, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, sometimes you made a lot of decisions based on your passions and desires, right? And you didn't quite think it through. It's more instinctual that you did these things. And because of what you've gotten into, because of doing that, your position in doing that has changed, okay? And, you know, you have to look in a positive way that the universe is presenting you with these type of situations so you can make the right choices, so you can do what's right. It has a lot to do with the people in your life or the people you're attracting not being for you, you know? It's like you're connecting with people and situations that aren't for you, that aren't leading you towards success or betterment. And that's going to change. Also, I feel like this is financial decisions, ways that you're choosing things. There's change in all that. Just like looking at things differently. I didn't even know I had these on my head till I looked down. Yeah, due to some kind of unhappiness emotionally, I feel like you've been spending or making choices to supplement that energy. Okay, and that's going to change. It's important for you to walk away from that to do what's fair, because you're going to see that you are going to have problems paying bills or find some sort of uneasiness in your life due to these spending habits or making these choices. I feel like it's probably something you've done for a while. Yeah, the more that you try to hold on to it, the more things are going to start to happen. Okay, you're going to start to click that it's because I'm having these financial issues is because I'm spending money this way. And it's up to you to do something about it. The key here is, Aries, it's being presented to you for you to resolve it. Okay? Resolve it. Yeah. That's solely what it is. It's like Spirit's like, hey, Aries. I said Leo, I'm sorry. Aries, you're doing this thing. Stop doing it now. You know? That's what it's like. So 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the Sun. You're trying to move on with your life emotionally, everything. You know, I feel like you're just trying to get back on track. You're trying to regain more control. Okay? First, it started off with you gaining control emotionally. That's where this is starting off, right? And I feel like it's because you have to deal with something in your past still. And because you have to deal with it, I don't know. I feel like it's balanced now. Not balanced, but you're not scared of it anymore. You know? It's like its emotional release is gone from you. And now you can see better times ahead. I feel like because of this, you can see clearer about what's next. And how to maintain this kind of relationship that you have to have or something like that. It could be work as well, or a co-worker. So even though you feel like something is hard, the way is right in front of you. Okay? Yeah, it's about your happiness, which is why you moved on from something. You accepted something for what it is, whether this is your job or a love relationship, and emotionally you're restoring yourself. And you actively have been doing that very well. Okay? I feel like you should follow that. You're building your confidence because of it. You're kind of getting your back because you don't feel the blockages. It may feel like, yes, you have to push through something, but at least you have a path forward, and I feel like you're seeing it that way. So something is being revived in you. Even though you have to deal with something difficult, I feel like you have the confidence and the know-how right now and the passion to push through. Somebody's trying to trigger your ego. This situation triggers your ego because I feel like you want to lash out. You want to say something. But you got a new sense of like lightness and carefreeness about you because you see a path out, right? So I feel like you're making better decisions due to that fact. Yeah, you definitely have a different perspective. You're like wiser than this situation or this person. So it's fine, you know? Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Four of Swords. You still have much to attain. But first you have to be able to see large enough to attain something, you know? This is kind of like someone who's, for example, doesn't like their job, right? And all they do all day is say, oh my God, I hate this job, right? But you don't have any goals for where you want to go next or what you want to do. So you're not putting that effort towards changing it. You're just complaining about it, you know? I'm not saying that you're complaining, but I feel like you don't have another direction to go in, right? But you do feel like you're impatient for change, okay? And I do feel like the more you open up your heart or your hopes or your dreams to something, you'll have a direction to go in. So it's kind of like a revival for you, so you don't feel stuck in something. It's like having a dream or goal. Yeah. It's all about you creating that dream or goal towards your happiness, right? So it's being more in a happy mindset or thinking about things in a more positive manner. Yeah. So you can make the changes that you desire to make, okay? So you're getting away from negative mindset, negative talk, and starting to build what you see as a better future for yourself, or a better foundation, or a better relationship, whatever that is, right? You've gotten in control of your emotions enough to see a little bit more clearly, you know? I feel like a lot of you are going towards love, but you can see love in a different light now. It's like it's more fun and not so serious, or it's not all your main focus. So you're able to see if somebody doesn't mesh with you, you know. You'll know if you don't want to start. I feel like you don't want any one night stands or anything like that. You want something that's you're looking for something that's gonna make you believe in love again, like in a great way. That's what I feel like. You know, it's like you're leaving behind what you thought love was, or accepting pieces of love, and you're like, I want something that's going to revive my idea of love again, or revive my idea of, you know, work and life and joy. And that's what you're going towards. So let's see what your spiritual energy is, Aries. I feel like I said Leo a lot. If I did, I'm sorry. Okay, your first card is I keep my own counsel. Yeah, that's you. I feel like you're assessing yourself, Aries. You don't do that very often from your readings, but you're assessing yourself and how your inner is expressing in your outer life. I communicate with passion and I honor virtue. Yeah, this is you believing what you believe in and what's true to you, and also being able to communicate that and connect with another person without giving parts of yourself up. Okay. And last message from Spirit, I affirm that all life is sacred. Yeah, I'm also getting this message about you staying happy, right? It's kind of like you're looking at life now with more open mind, and you're not so trapped in the negativity of what was or what's going on. You're like above it, you know? You're reaching above that and trying to see the freedom in the unknown, you know, like in what Spirit has. There's freedom in that. You know, it's kind of like living every day like, what's going to happen next? That's fantastic, you know? But anywho, I'll shut up. I love you, Aries. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.